Sessions, we having sessions, we locked in, you better tap in. Sessions, we having sessions, we locked in, you better tap in.
But then, you know, back in that time period, my spirituality was a little different. So I was like, I'm gonna just change it slightly. All the letters, you know, like my name is Cortez, you know, government name Cortez Lee Rose. And all those letters are in the name Crealot, and it's just on some creative shit. Yeah, and you know, Crealot means creator, or to create. So yeah, that's where that comes from.
That's dope as hell, bro. And Zay, your mama them named you that, huh? Huh? Your mama them named you Zay, huh?
Yeah, Zay is kind of a nickname. People just start calling me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They shorten it up. They want to say the long name.
Well, I mean, Isaiah's, that's my, government.
No, I ain't got to put it out there.
No, I'm proud of it, so I don't mind, saying Isaiah, but people kind of just, I don't know, it kind of manifested itself, people say Zay, and then, I kind of went with that and stamped it on artwork.
But that's dope. That's dope, and the way you do it on the artwork is dope as hell with the light and the
exclamation mark.
Yeah, I pick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't super creative, but I do understand it a little bit. You know. This is the creative episode of Sessions QC, the hottest podcast in the quad, man. We got Crealot and Zay, man. Two of the dopest creators from around here, man. They both are into dope things, man. We got a movie coming out with Zay he's working on. We got the Vibe Factory, the books, and I've been following you for a minute, man. You and your partner, that was the Vibe Factory, right?
Yeah. Being who I am, yeah. So we're both co-creators, co-owners of the Vibe Factory.
Okay, I've been trying to get being who I am on the show too, though.
Yeah.
It's been a.
I'm a holler at it.
It's been. I mean, I've been shooting, man. You just been.
Yeah.
You know, everybody dodged me for a while. Y'all wanted to see if I was serious about this stuff. Y'all didn't want to let me into the creative world until I proved myself.
Trust me, I had no thoughts of the sort.
For sure.
But no, I appreciate you reaching out, and I appreciate us connecting. So man, this is an awesome thing, brother.
I mean, everything that you're doing, I wanted to dabble in at some point. The writing of the books, man. I had a million poems from prison I thought I wanted to put out. Then as I went back and looked at this shit, I'm like, I'll never put this shit out.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna come on with 1,000 rhymes from prison and still rap them rhymes. Hey, but shout out to Finesse. Anyway, but the booking, writing, and stuff. Just the creative for me was helped me to get my time through. You know what I'm saying? And so I tried to connect with everybody out here that does that type of stuff, because you can find yourself lost in this world without that expression, without that place to release safely.
Facts, absolutely, man. Being creative is a really good outlet. Just for anybody. I know a lot of people don't believe that they have a creative bone, but man, just taking a breath can be creative.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Depending
on how you do it.
Some of these people they post on Facebook, if they knew how creative they were, they would understand that it just add a little bit more to it and you could go somewhere with it.
Thanks.
And they pay you for it. Yeah, so I'm trying to get a big payment. They ain't paid me no.
I got like $4 on it right now. I got $4.
The most I ever made, I made like $88 once. I was happy. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I need to check the algorithms to see what I was doing.
Don't you have to have like, is it 4K followers or 5K to be able to monetize on certain things?
I'm sure.
I'm not for sure what the Facebook is.
Okay, because
I
know there's a certain level you have to be at to be able to monetize.
And at the certain amount of friends, you can't even get so many friends. At 5,000 friends is the end of the list, really.
That's true. So it really comes down to the followers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So now you get to put your page in professional mode. That was the dopest stuff. I always thought people was getting paid from Facebook. They wasn't sharing the sauce. They've been getting paid for years and wasn't sharing the sauce and just using it. Ain't no way you just now monetizing and turning up. You know what I'm saying? So, quick question. With the short film, where did the idea of the short film come from?
So, the idea came from the story I had kind of developed as a kid. Originally, I wanted to make a short film. I just didn't know how I was going to do it at first. So I started to kind of figure out how I was going to implement my story and make it into a short, because eventually I wanted my story idea to be like a feature-length film.
Ooh.
So I thought, what better way to introduce it than to do it through a short film. So I know a lot of shorts. They're like 5 to 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But this short film I want to do is, I'd like for it to be about 30 minutes, maybe 25.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a whole mini movie project.
Yeah, so I wanted to feel
every role cast. Every role cast.
Not yet. I have a second casting call on the 16th of this month.
Okay.
So the first one was really good, so I thought it'd be good to have a second one just to get more people in, and anybody that didn't make the first one could come.
Get it right. Okay. So next, I want to ask distribution of. Because I know we don't do anything without thinking about the distribution of the product. That's all in place. I don't need to know if you're in and out.
Well, certain things kind of keep on the wraps.
For sure.
Now, but I know for sure that with a production the way I want to do it, I'm definitely gonna need funding. That's just gonna add an extra layer of just having it the way I want it to be.
For sure.
Because it's gonna get done regardless.
You just want it done to
the fullest extent. Yeah.
And your vision of it. You don't want to shorten your vision in any form or compromise it any way.
Right. And I know there's a lot of there can be some skepticism towards just the crowdfunding process and whatnot. But I have to let people know that the funds for this film is not for me.
It's for the film.
It's for the film. Is to help get everybody paid, the props, the rentals, just everything. So much goes into films. People don't understand. Like a lot goes into a podcast.
Man,
so
they they just see the glitz and the glamour and think that's all it is. Don't realize that's with music too. A lot of people get into the game of music. And me and my partner, we talk almost on a daily basis about what do you want. Where do you want your money to come from? How do you want, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot, and when you getting asked those type of questions, you're like, man, I never really thought about it like that. I just thought the money just found me, or I just thought, you got to punch your way through.
Yeah,
man. So with you and the Vibe Factory, how did that come about?
So as an artist, and I've been like in a room with like heavy hitters in terms of labels are concerned. And I've been very blessed to travel around the world doing music.
Right. Damn, shout out. We got a world traveling artist around here.
He
said the world. He didn't say this country. See, y'all want y'all to pick. I pick up on words. You know what I'm saying? Most people say I travel with the states. He said world. That's a
big thing.
Yeah, man.
Salute.
But yeah, I'm just dealing with people and contracts specifically.
Right.
You definitely want to be knowledgeable about what you're getting into, and a lot of people try to take without giving anything.
Ooh.
And so the Vibe Factory started with the idea of putting out the things that we liked, without it being manipulated by a system. So whatever we felt creatively, we're going to put that out. Somebody's going to catch it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It doesn't have to be, you need to make this type of song. You need to make this hit record because this is what's hot right now. We can do that, but we still want to be true to ourselves in what we're doing. So part of it was the whole creative process, why we wanted to start the Vibe Factory. And then also, we wanted to cut out the middleman. So anything that we put out, which is on our website, thevibefcty.com, we get that money. No label, no manager, unless it's our manager. Everything comes to us majority. And even with that same platform, we would like to help other artists as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They have their own directory essentially, and this is a networking hub. It's a place where you can put out your projects, but also network with other artists. Ooh. So that's what the Vibe Factory is pretty much about: having the freedom to create without limitations.
Oh,
And of course, getting paid in the process.
And plus getting paid in the process for shit.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely to make sure you're getting what you getting your worth and not, you know what I'm saying, letting nobody mess you over.
About being fair too, man. You know, a lot of people just want, like I said earlier, a lot of people just want to take. I think we can be fair.
So you get back, you get back too in a lot of different ways, right?
Yeah.
Nonprofit.
WNY Diamond is my nonprofit LLC, and with that, specifically on this book tour that I'm getting ready to go on, they'll be sponsoring books to give to children for free.
Oh, so what's the book tour?
The book tour. So.
Look, he's breaking into the bag. I'm glad we brought this up right quick.
Let's see what we got here. It is with this book here. Alright.
The Book of
Ninu.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
The Book of Ninu, a story of understanding, riches, and manifestation. So, that's pretty much the understanding, riches, manifestation is that in a nutshell, but it takes you on a journey of a young man who isn't happy with his current circumstances in life. And so he believes that to get what he wants, he needs to get these riches, you know, treasures, essentially.
Yeah.
So goes on this quest. And on this quest, he finds other things that are even more beneficial to that, that he can apply to his life that make him a better person. So things like discipline, accountability, steadfastness, all those things that build up his mind, body, and spirit. So this is what that book is, and it's a inspirational book to, you know, any young person, any older person. I made this book to be an easy read, short chapters, because growing up, I didn't like to read.
And them chapters get long as fuck.
Yeah, man. Like, you
how did y'all ever finish the Harry Potter books?
Oh my god.
Man, I never did.
Man, for real. I was
But,
like, no, I'm cool.
Yeah, man. So it's a simple read for kids that don't like reading, and for even adults that don't like reading.
But again, it lets you exercise one of your biggest muscles.
You said it.
You know what I'm saying? You get to read. So that's dope, bro. The Book of Ninu.
Yeah. You get this exclusively from the website.
I love. You see, he had made up a word. He had added a couple of F's in that exclusively. Most definitely. But that's dope, bro.
Appreciate it.
So we got the book tour going on. The Vibe Factory.
Yes, sir.
You are a director and screenwriter too, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
So you do a lot.
When I say artist, I've tackled everything, because for so long I pigeonholed myself to just music.
Okay.
For so long, and then once I started getting outside of that box, more opportunities just started coming, and I was actually just even being more fulfilled in life. So. Dope, man. Was that
Oh yeah, that's the
Stealth Angels?
Yeah, I'll actually be selling these on my website here pretty soon. I just gotta put it on there.
Okay, so look, I'm checking out the Vibe Factory shirt, the Stealth Angels, man.
Got merch on today.
Yeah, I'm not mad at y'all, man. Y'all give it's inspiration and hope, because a lot of brothers and sisters get caught up in only one way out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need that, man. You know what I'm saying? I love supporting y'all, because y'all give a light to the darkness that we need, man. And it's a balance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we love the trap, we love the raunchy, we love it, but it's gotta be a balance in your life, because if you don't have that balance, you know what I'm saying, or that outlet to create, you're gonna be stuck in that cycle, man, that hamster wheel and never go nowhere.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
Absolutely.
So, what else we can promote, Zay? What's the next sipping paint?
You know what? I plan to have that literally the day before the casting call, which is on the 16th. So I gotta get the flyer done for the 15th as far as sipping paint.
Where that's gonna be at?
I'm still working on the location. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a busy couple weeks, but yeah, I actually want to do, you know, those two events back to back, and then last year I did an art show around this time, so I was thinking about doing another one.
Okay.
Just kind of get some of the local artists out and, you know, get them some exposure and whatnot.
I'm gonna bring my painting. Let me quit playing. That ain't my paint. I ain't doing it. I ain't paint.
That's dope.
That's dope. You know, my little cousin did that. She did her thing. But man, you know what I'm saying? I love being able to support. Got to get back on that poetry stage. You know what I'm saying? Get back out at speak at the Roaring Rhetoric with Obs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know, man.
Shout out
Shout out Obs, man. You know what I'm saying? So my brothers, I want to thank y'all for coming through, messing with me, sharing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? We really didn't share the stories of your life, but you shared your creative journeys, which is a blessing, man. I thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Thank you for having.
I appreciate you having me.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Zay. Oh, Zay, I'm finna pull you all the way over the table. I'm glad you got it on your camera too, because he gonna have to edit it out. For sure. Most definitely, man. Thank y'all. Continue much success in everything that you do, man. And I'll see y'all at the top of the mountain, because that's where we had it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue to vibe and make it work, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay stealthy with it. Sessions, the hottest podcast in the quad. Zay Williams, and we got Crealot Blacksunborn.
Yes, sir.
You know, I wanted to make sure I said it right. I didn't want to say it.
Hey, it's just the last name, the Blacksunborn. Crealot is cool.
Crealot lead the Blacksunborn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like that though. That's dope. I want to change my name. I want to have a long ass acronym. Most definitely, man. Thank y'all once again, man. Sessions Poetry. Sessions QC, the hottest podcast out the quad. Sessions, we have a sessions. We locked in. You better tap in. Oh, the smoking session is up next.